Alright guys, my name is lilshef. Welcome back to an episode of the Gonzaga series. Just finished beating Stanford to end our regular season, 41-34. Heck of a game, dude. We turned it on. We finally shut down the run game, got the win. Week 15 bye week, and the conference championship week. Last recruiting update of the season until we get to the off season, because then we'll have conference championship game, bowl game, and then end season stats. So that's how it'll roll there. It might be just one video after this week from here on out because I don't need to show anything else. The stats might go up. I'm not sure. It just depends on when I record that, but I think I'm going to wait until the end of season just because I might do like awards before the bowl game or before the conference championship week or something. I don't know. I might do the awards first and then the stats after that, just to kind of separate it between the two videos. But as of right now, I'm not 100% on how I'm going to do that, but we'll figure it out. I'm hoping that we're ranked this week. There's no reason why we shouldn't be. We just beat the number 3 ranked team in the nation, and if we're not, then it's 100% something with the save file that I edited, and it jacked it up. So next season we won't be editing the save file at all. It's just not going to happen because there's no point in it. I don't want to mess something up like I did this year, where I should be ranked in the top 5, like no joke, easily in the top 5. But we'll see from there. Something had to have happened. We got Juwan Adams and we got Andrew Thomas. Yeah. Nobody else locked our... Oh, Dennison locked us out. That sucks. But we should have some visits this week, I'm hoping. But we got 2 more people. It's about time. We needed them. Obviously. Number 21. So I just wasn't good enough to be ranked, I guess. What? We beat the number 3 ranked team in the nation. Moved up 5 slots, dude. No way. No way. No. I'm so mad. So frustrated. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Yeah. Savian locked us out. I don't think he even had the unlockability because we're still so low level. So sadly, won't be able to get him, move him down with all the other guys that locked us out. But we got Juwan Adams. I'm pretty sure he might have been a custom recruit. Maybe. Not 100%. Okay, it's not a JUCO, so maybe not. But then Andrew Thomas, an athlete. Yep. I'm happy with both these guys. I mean, he's a JUCO, but he's quick. Got a decent juke move, decent catch, good coverage, good man coverage. So he'll definitely fit into the secondary really nicely. And a 78 overall guard that nobody else pursued. Y'all crazy, man. Nobody wanted him as bad as we did. All right, so we have a lot of points left over. I'll probably reload the board just because, but remember, it's the last week of the season. What's the point really when it all comes down to it? Do I need to schedule any visits? No, everybody's already scheduled. Losing, gaining. Okay, we're pulling away a little bit. All right, we're okay. We're making some ground on some of these guys. Losing ground on this guy, even with the scholarship offered and 500 points, we lost 1,000 points. So I'm gonna reload my board real quick. Be right back. All right, so I went in, found a couple more guys. This guy was a +10, dude. The athlete Eric Miller. He's decently fast, not super great. Could jump pretty good. Not much of a defensive player. Maybe a receiver. Route running is okay. Catch is okay. Release is okay. His break tackle 78, trucking 80 though. More of a running back or quarterback, man. 87 throw power, 78 throw accuracy. Might could bench him for his freshman year and see where he goes. Maybe as a quarterback, he's not super fast, but he's definitely quick enough to run the football. Can run over people as a quarterback. Dude, that guy would be, holy crap. That guy would be a beast as a quarterback. You know what I mean? Found George Brown. He's also a gym +6. He's a little bit along the same lines. Not much of a running back, maybe a receiver. Just not super quick at anything. Like, not good at anything. Not speed-wise, not nothing, but why not? Add another quarterback just because he's a 4-star recruit. 76 overall. Got good throw power. Throw accuracy is a little lacking, but good throw power for dang sure. Then I just added these other 2 guys because I had points to spend. Why not? Jeremy Jackson's a little bit faster than some of the other guys. And he's a little bit taller at 6'3", compared to some of the other guys were like 6'2" and like 83 speed. So I went with that instead. And Pat Keller just because, why not? So these are the other guys that I went after. Nothing really super special. I'm not looking forward to most of those guys, but Eric Miller, probably these top 3, maybe these top 2, Eric Miller and George Brown, pretty good. Looking forward to them. See what's going on. So we did move up in the rankings. I'm happy about that. I'm sad that we only moved up like 5 spots like that. That's so weird to me, dude. There's no way we only moved up 5 spots. That's just not possible to me. And then Heisman watched just to check it. We'll check it here, and then after the advance as well. Looks like Deshaun's going to take it. Christian's going to take it. We've been dropping off. Just haven't been able to run the ball as good the last couple of weeks. because we're playing other teams or better teams or not able to produce the way we want to, and it goes to show right there. But the type of caliber players what we're in the name with, like that's good for me. Like George up there with the big boys, and he's definitely doing some work. Championship continues just to see where we're sitting before the advance, and we'll check it again. We know we're 21. We didn't move up a whole lot. I don't know why. I mean, Stanford only dropped 6 spots. Like that's crazy. We move up 5, they only dropped 6. But whatever. But we're projected to be in the top 25 in 2017. Like ideally that will be the last year, but we'll see. But top 25 to start the season, which will probably be above that. But number 21 as of right now, even though we have a 2-loss team, Mid-Tennessee State, who's only got 1 loss, is above us as well. A 3-loss Ohio State team, like it's just bullcrap. But hopefully, if we win the conference championship, we won't have to worry about what we're gonna not be ranked. Because we got a conference championship. There's no doubt about it. We were undefeated in conference. We beat everybody. So probably Boise State. Last I saw, they were ranked up pretty high. I didn't actually check it this time. My bad. I should have just gone to the top 25. Usually that's what I do when I'm in the top 25. Is just go look at that instead of the championship contenders. But I also like to see where I'm projected to be ranked, especially towards the end of the season. That's for dang sure. Now, speaking of towards the end of the season, we're going to start looking for recruits. As of right now, I'm not 100% of what we need, but custom recruits we're going to do. Patreon guys always get first dibs, so I'll probably do, let's say, we'll do 10 recruits, maybe 15. 15 was pushing it, so I'm thinking 10. We'll do 5 Patreons if they want it, and then 5 of the subscribers, because that's one of the perks of being a Patreon. You know what I mean? They get first dibs, and they haven't had an opportunity to do it since we started the series. I mean, pretty much all the custom recruits from year 1, Patreons. Like that's the way it works. That's the way we do things around here. And then everybody else after that has been a subscriber. So we're gonna look for Patreons this year. Oh, New Mexico is playing. Okay, Lobos, what up? Recruiting, we didn't have any visits. We didn't have anything going on. No point in checking it. There's no point in even looking at it right now. We're good there. Job security, we should be pretty secure. I would be surprised if we weren't. 100%. 4-year contract. We're 18-6, 1-2, and against top 25. That was our first win against top 25 team. Really? Really? Well, learn something new every day. We were 7-5 our first year, just under our objective of 8 wins, but we bounced back this year, going 11-1, losing to a Pac-12 opponent in overtime, which we shouldn't have been. We should be 12-0 right now, 100% with you, like no joke. Should be 12-0, so we're definitely good there. Don't have to worry about getting fired. Top 25. Let's see who's playing who this week. Clemson, Virginia Tech. That's not gonna be much of a shakeup. Penn State could potentially knock off, or Wisconsin could knock off Penn State. See, Michigan and Ohio State both aren't playing for the conference championship, and they're both ranked above us, dude. What the heck, man? Get out of here with that nonsense. TCU wins. Oklahoma, number 4, loses to Oklahoma State. Wow. Texas beats Texas Tech. UCLA, Stanford. I upset them right there. Look, Ohio State and Michigan both ranked above Wisconsin. They're not even playing. What was that? 3, 4? Was that 4 3-loss teams above us? A 2-loss team in the top 3. We've only lost 1 time. That's ridiculous, man. We've had a decent schedule too. I'm not saying we've had the best of schedule. BCS we're number 19, so that's better. Media number 16, but we've definitely shown that we can play with the big boys. Lost in overtime to a Pac-12 team, beat a Pac-12 team, beat everybody in our conference, and then beat a top 5 ranked Stanford team, Pac-12 team. But it's not good enough. Apparently we need a rougher schedule than what we had. Granted, most everybody's got a loss, a negative schedule. We got 1 win, 2 win. See, and even, we're not going to count that. 3, 4 opponents have a winning record with, if you go 6 opponents have a winning or an even or better record, and then everybody else. So 5 people don't. Like, it's not too bad. I mean, I can't do anything about my conference other than keep beating them, you know what I mean? But whatever. We're definitely happy with the fact that we're ranked now, so it's not broken. It's just something was going on the last couple of weeks where they were showing me no love. Like we didn't move up at all from 26 over before the Stanford game. Like we didn't move up at all, and that made no sense to me. Like I just didn't get it. It was so weird. Heisman watch, George. Okay, we're still there. We need to have a big game from George this week. Hopefully against the Lobos we'll be able to do that. Stanford, they have a game. Clemson has a game. LSU has a game and UCLA has a game. All right, so there's a I think everybody plays, so that's bad news. If nobody played, we have a shot to kind of sneak up there. But as of right now, we're all right. We got the Lobos. We're looking pretty good. Win, leading the nation in passing yards. Wow. Georgia number 3 on the list. Rushing yards is the last 2 games, not up to par, but still leading the nation in passing, and the number 3 running back in the nation, dude. Golly. With a receiver / tight end, the custom recruit Dustin Hunter, number 7 in total passing or receiving yards. Tackle leader, Tessalama Bird, Robinson friend, only 1 custom recruit, which is Tessalama. Everybody else is just normal. Singletary, my freshman, are fairly positive. Sack leader, or up there for sack leader, Chef with 8 picks. 1 of the custom recruits in the secondary. Kicking, which always takes forever to load, which makes no sense to me. Lee, 44, longest field goal. We don't kick very long field goals. He's also a custom recruit. Surprisingly, I think him and the punter were both, just because nobody ever wants to be a kicker punter. You know what I mean? They don't ever get any love. So I showed him some love and gave him a custom recruit. Plus, I wanted my kickers to be decent because I know my team wasn't going to be. But we got another top 25 matchup. Can we go 500 on our career against top 25 teams? This is for our first conference championship. If you didn't see last week's Death Penalty series, I don't want a repeat of that. I want the opposite of what happened in that one. Go check that out if you didn't watch it. We got the game coming up in like 3 hours, man. Make sure you'll be here and see how we do. That's going to be it for this episode. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like. My name is Little Chef, and I will see y'all next time.